Hello everyone. Hello. Uh, if you're watching this live, welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, also welcome. Um, I have been gathering over my years of playing Hearthstone 563 booster packs to open. And I figured what better way to open them than to do it live on stream? Because I mean, it's not every day you get to open 500 packs. They're from various expansions over the years, so don't expect like any consistency or anything. I have no idea how I got half of them. Like half of them I might have bought at some point, half of them I might have earned through quest rewards, through whatever. Some of them might have like popped up from events. Just on every expansion I kept like popping up, doing some single player content, maybe some arenas, something like that. So I never actually had any incentive to play standard. But with this expansion, I kind of want to try standard again. So I figured out, I could open some packs, get some dust, get some legendaries, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be opening up 500 packs. We might be here for a while. I'm not sure how long this will take. What day is this? Tavern Pass Cataclysm. No, I don't want. Anyway. Not sure what the best way of doing this is, so I think we're just gonna jump right into it and start with the first pack. I think these ones are from the new expansion, which is what I'm most excited about, I guess. There's some chase legendaries here for sure. Let's start with the golden pack. I'll probably be going through some of them, and then through some others I'll be going like a bit faster later on. Okay, so this is... Okay, first pack. First pack, golden legendary. Okay, you could not make this opening better even if it was scripted. I'm not sure if they give this out to everyone on the first pack, but instead of drawing each turn discover a card from your deck, it costs... I think this card is garbage, so I'm not gonna be playing it, but it's 1600 dust disenchanted. So there we go, it's good. I would have loved like a useful legendary, but that's good enough. Let's keep going. I'll try to go a bit faster because otherwise we'll be here for a while. These cards I need. I want to play like some Herald decks. Those look fun. Herald Warrior especially. Golden Common. Bronze Keeper. Okay. I expect to be pulling a bunch of legendaries. Okay, 2 legendaries in 3 packs. Do they give out like more legendaries to returning players or something like that? Because this luck has been kind of insane so far. I think this card is also garbage. I don't think this is playable. So it's, ass legendaries, but it's legendaries nonetheless. That's a lot of dust to get. Shaman cards. I hear Shaman's broken or something like that. I'm not up to date with the meta, but At the end of the turn, summon a dragon, blah blah blah. I've played with some Whizbang decks on the newest expansion, so I know like a little bit of what's happening. If I've seen a card in the Whizbang deck, then I know it and it's probably playable. If not, then I'm just going to assume that it's garbage. Duke of Below. This discard Warlock I also have no faith in, but who knows. I also woke up a bit late. Like I didn't realize a new Hearthstone expansion had come out for a month. I thought it like just came out yesterday. But anyway, Schism. Okay. So nothing good so far. We're just epic. Man, all of these cards are dog poop. I realized something about Hearthstone packs nowadays. I think like 80% of the cards that you get are just unplayable garbage. Anyway, this I know is played in like some Paladin decks because I've seen it in Whizbang decks. Next up, this I believe is the previous expansion, which I'm not sure. I don't remember what it was. Something with Sands of Time and another legendary. Fill your board with random dragons, fully heal your heroes, skip your next turn. What the fuck? There is no way this card is playable, right? It's cool though. It's cool. But there's no way it's playable. Skipping your turn is just such a big deal. Rafam! I have heard of the Rafam deck. There's also a Whizbang deck with it. I don't think it's good, right? But it's cool. Handbuff Priest was also a Whizbang deck. I thought it was from the current expansion. Must be from an older one then. Rare. This card is also cool in Aggro Hunter. I should probably stop talking so much about every common we get, but that's just how pack openings go. Alter Time. This card is incredibly fun. Again, it's in one of the Whizbang decks, like Spell Mage or something like that. Rare. So nothing else from here, but you know, we got a legendary, so I can't complain much. I think maybe like from every expansion they give you a legendary or with increased odds in the first few packs, something like that. Okay, I don't know what this pack is. I guess it's from some again, I haven't been keeping up with Hearthstone all that much. I also don't know what these packs are. And these are from different expansions, aren't they? Because I see like the icons here, they're different. So I'm not sure what this pack is, like why does it have a star? Again, these packs have just been randomly collected. I got them, I don't know what they do or what they mean. But opening packs is always fun. We've already gone through quite some of them. Now these packs, I'm not sure what they are. They all look the same, but they have like different icons here. Can I see actually what the pack is if I like double click it or something? Right click? No, I have... Alright, I have heard of this. They give you like Ketchup packs now. While in our hand, there's a 3-4 copy of that. Okay. I was not expecting to see this, but I guess I can't complain. So all of these are gonna give me like 50 cards in the legendary. Is that what you're telling me? 3 legendaries. Huh. I guess like logging in from time to time has its perks, because they probably gave me like a Ketchup pack like this one every time. Start with, oh, this card. I remember the review for this card. I was somewhat following card reviews just to see what the Hearthstone design team has been up to, even though I haven't played. So let's get another one of these. Oh, this one didn't give me a legendary. Interesting. Okay, so not every Ketchup pack has a legendary, it seems. I don't know what the rules are. Anyway, more packs to open. I guess these are from... Oh, these are from like some past expansions, but they're not all from the same expansion because they have different icons. Okay. Let's see. So the first few packs gave me some legendaries. These new ones... Oh, this one gave me something as well. Titan. After this... Titan! That's an old-ass keyword, isn't it? I guess these packs really have been sitting in my collection gathering dust for quite a while. Let's see, another... Can I disenchant these for dust actually, or are these like uncraftable or something like that? If your hero plus 2 attack in the immune this turn and then attack each enemy minion. This is not bad. Sounds playable. I don't know. I know there was a Demon Hunter quest about dealing 2 damage, so that sounds playable there. Ooh, this Leviathan guy. I remember it from the card review season. Again, I think this was a whole while time ago. There was like some Sunken Depths expansion or something like that. So I guess, yeah. Not the most currently relevant cards. But again, can be disenchanted for dust. I can't complain. They are giving me just a shit ton of cards. I think nowadays they don't give you duplicate legendaries anymore. Back in my day, that wasn't a thing. Anyway, I think we've already gone through quite some... Ooh! Oh, this I remember. I think this was unplayable, but it's a cool card, you know, 30 mana card. Okay, we still have a whole bunch to go. I'm not sure what this is. It's red. Oh, another legendary. Oh, this one is actually relevant. This is a good one. I do like this card. This is like again from... What is this set icon? No wait, this is just a mix of, again, cards from different expansions, because this is the Cataclysm icon. So I don't know what this pack is, but it gave me a legendary, so I can't complain, and a playable one at that. we got the Sylvanas card. I know that's very, like, pretty much essential in Face Hunter, and I think Face Hunter is meta. We're getting a lot of Face Hunter cards actually. Could probably build something with that. Let's see, Epic. I've never seen, I don't think, any of these cards in my life. Okay, interesting. Let's just keep going. Rare. Okay, I wonder if there's a faster way. I know, like, you can press spacebar, I think, to like auto open pack. But it looks like it's actually slower than just clicking through it. So I guess I'll just keep clicking through it. As painful as that is. Let's just keep opening more packs, I guess. Again, if I see anything worth talking about, I'll talk about it, but these cards are not all that relevant. But again, from these red packs, whatever they are, I already got the Cataclysm, the Sylvanas card, so I don't mind. What pack are these? It's just a whole bunch of Hearthstone packs from different expansions, different types of packs. I don't even know what half of them are. I'm just sort of opening them to maybe get some relevant cards, maybe, you know, build a dex, play a bit of standard again. I haven't touched like constructed Hearthstone in forever. We also got a golden rare, that's a lot of dust. These packs are golden. I think every single card here is gonna be a golden card. Golden common. It's base set cards. Oh my god, cards I know. Man, these bring back memories. Haven't played Hearthstone since 2018. Yeah, I know, the same, right? I haven't played Hearthstone in a while, or at least constructed Hearthstone. This is why these cards have been in my collection for a while. Whoa, this card looks cool. Blessing of Wisdom. Anyway, yeah, I've only been playing like Arena, Solo Adventures, Battlegrounds, stuff like that. So I've had no incentive to open the free packs that the game kept giving to me, and I guess they just piled up. Also, I really like the fact that I don't know where I got these golden packs from, but I really like them. Like, you get gold versions of classic cards. I wouldn't mind like a golden legendary, you know? But only 4 packs left, we're probably not gonna get one. Golden Epic, this card is absolutely useless, okay. Also, these are like worth quite some dust, right? Another golden Epic, oh, golden Twisting Nether, look at this, beautiful. Beautiful, and golden Nourish as well. These are some good pulls. Oh, golden legendary Onyxia, not the best one. I would have liked like an actual playable one. I think this might have been playable at some point. But you know, we got a golden legendary, I can't complain. That's like 1600 dust right there, or something like that. But I'm probably not gonna disenchant them unless I need something real bad. And now we have classic packs. These are the cards I know. These are the cards we all know and love. These are back from my day, I guess. Just, you know, the classic Hearthstone goodness. But I know some of the cards have been like buffed and everything. Golden rare as well. Golden counterspell looks beautiful. I know some of the cards were buffed from the classic set. Or I might just be smoking crack, I'm not sure. I don't know if from the classic set or like the base set, like some of the cards from classic have been moved over to like a core set or something like that. Again, don't quote me on any of this, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway. Buff to 2 mana 1/2 from a, yeah, a lot of shit has been buffed. I know I've seen, like, I've played with the Whizbang decks. I've seen Consecration is now 3 mana. That's one I remember. And like, yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to see if any of these cards have been changed, but they're just the versions I remember. Oh, this guy was a 2/2, for example. The Argent Protector. I know for a fact that this guy used to be a 2/2. Thoughtsteal used to be 3 as well, and this card was played. Like, these were good cards. And they were buffed. I know the power level has come quite a long way since then. It's interesting that they only selectively buffed some cards, but not all of them. Earth Elemental. This was Overload 3 and it was a 7/8. So this was also buffed, I guess. core set that rotates with standard. Yeah, I'm not. I think so. Yeah. I'm not sure what the format is like. Like what I just do when I Prophet Valen. That's a good card. Anyway, what I just do when I play is, oh my god, we still have 493 packs to go through. I just play like whizbang decks. I just play whizbang decks with friends, or if I want to go into standard or wild or whatever, I just like pick the whizbang deck, and it gives like a random deck, and a lot of them contain like the brand new stuff, right? They keep it up to date with the newest expansions, so you can just try out the new decks this way. You don't have to buy any cards. This is why I haven't been opening packs and why I have like fucking 400 of them. 2/4 Keeper. Yeah, actually, Keeper was a 2/4 at the very start. Then they nerfed it to a 2/2, and I guess now they buffed it back to a 2/4. But at the very start of the game, I can open beta. It started out as a 2/4, and it was back when Druid was broken. Druid was the first class I got legendary with as well. Good times. Just control Druid, you know. And I think it was, I don't know if it was like the very first set or if it was Naxxramas. I think it was in Classic. It was so good. But the game was very different back then, and people didn't really know how to play. So if you have like even just the most basic card game knowledge, it was easy to get like legendary. Can I open these like faster, I wonder? Is there like some shortcut that opens like all of them? I know like if you... Hey, can you open... Oh, there we go. Okay, if I hold down spacebar, it will open all of them at once. I think for sets where I have a shit ton of packs, it only makes sense to do this. Think Master over. Wait, why is it saying new? I'm 100% sure that I had this card because I crafted this card for my Druid deck back in the day. Why does it say new on it? I'm 100% sure I had this card crafted. Did I like... anyway. Did they just like uncraft my cards? Why does it say new on it? Druid was by far the best class. Yeah, I think so. Although like looking back now, people might go to something like Miracle Rogue as well. And I'm just curious, like why do I have Think Master? No, I just have one of them. What happened to my old Think Master then? Because I'm sure I had this card. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Don't know what they did with my cards, man. Did they just like destroy my old cards? Well, what happened? Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I uncrafted it because I was always getting the like unlucky hits. Oh, actually I might have uncrafted it when they nerfed it. I don't remember. Because it used to be targeted. Yeah, it used to be targeted and then they nerfed it to make it random. Death Threat was given to this minion triggered twice. What expansion is this? I don't even know, man. Okay, epic. Golden, rare. Freeze a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, I remember when they tried to make Free Shaman work. It didn't work. Ooh, this opening animation was cool. Kidnap. Oh, this was the Castle Nethra expansion, right? It has to be. By just judging by the looks of this card. Okay, now we have... I don't know what set we're on. I really don't know what this is. Was this... Lich King Death Knight Collector. What? Is this from the Rise of the Lich King? Ooh, legendary. I've never seen these cards in my life, man. I think I might have missed the reveal, or like the reveal season for this expansion. Your minions have honorable kill, summon a 2/2 Wyvern with Rush. Isn't this terrible? Like, there's no way this is playable, right? Yes, and you disenchant for full price, probably. Yeah, probably, maybe. Again, it's been such a long time, man, and I cannot be bothered to remember. Those were different times. Anyway, we still have a shit ton of packs to go through. Smokescreen, draw 5 cards. Trigger any death rattle is drawn. Back in my day, we used to have 7 mana sprint that drew you 4 cards, and we were happy about it. Fucking crazy. I'm kind of looking forward to playing some standard again. Might be fun. Okay, double agent. If you're holding a card from another class, I'm on a copy of this. 3 mana for 2/3/3s. That's average. Epic. I do not remember any of these cards. Destroy an enemy legendary minion. 4/2. 3 mana for this effect. Again, back in my day, you know that we had that legendary card, what was it called? Rend Blackhand, that did this effect for 7 mana and was completely dogshit unplayable. Legendary. Kazaku-san. Oh, I remember this card. People were talking about this card. If you played 4 other dragons this game, craft a custom deck of treasures. I think this was playable, right? Is this still in standard? If this is still in standard, it looks decent. 7 mana sprint in arena. Yeah, like, those were different days, man. Different days. Arcane Intellect was like the best card in the game, you know? It's crazy. Alright, what else? Now we're on to a new expansion, I think. I like this card. I don't know what it does. Give your minions Divine Shield on Death Rattle. Cool card. Probably unplayable, but I like the way it looks. Also, Paladin's like my favorite class of all time because I used to play Paladin in World of Warcraft, so... you know. Another legendary. Guff Rune Totem. After you cast a nature spell, give another friendly minion +2/+2. This looks interesting, like a build around card. I don't know if it's necessarily good because you need to have a board first. But anyway. And you need to cast like a shit ton of nature spells, so it's probably like a turn 10 play. By which time it's probably too late. Oh, this is playable now. I know I've seen this in the Whizbang decks. In the Healing Priest thing. Have you been... Yeah, I know. Have you been keeping up with Hearthstone? Because I have no idea like what half of these cards are. Rare. Oil Rig Ambusher. Deal 2 damage. If this entered your hand this turn, deal 4 instead. Not a terrible card. 4 mana, 4/4, deal 4. It's a decent. Golden Common. Frenzy Game Define Shield. What a dogshit card. Okay. Next up, I don't know what this... Ooh, Libram of Judgment. Corrupt Gain Lifesteal. I like the look of Paladin cards, man. I don't know. Paladin cards are so cool. Oh, we've been getting a shit ton of legendaries. Again, I think they have like a per expansion thing where every like first few packs from every expansion have an increased chance of giving you legendaries, which is why I've been getting so many of them, which is good. That's a lot of dust. Spell damage, Death Rattle, Shuffle Vash Prime into your deck. I cannot see what that card is, so I cannot... Yeah, I don't know what if that card was ever good. Oh, there's another golden pack. Either that or we got incredibly lucky. But I think it's probably like golden packs again, right? Looks like it. I'm aware a bit of the OP stuff. Yeah, I know everything I've seen in Whizbang decks. That's pretty much my knowledge of Hearthstone right now. Do people even remember Whizbang? Surely people remember Whizbang, right? Golden Rare. Imprisoned Celestial. I have not seen any of these cards. These might not be in standard anymore, I'm not sure. Yeah, none of these look from 91 packs from this expansion. Okay, I'll open like 10 of them manually. Oh, I remember when they tried to make this like solar and moon druid thing. I don't remember the details, but I remembered I saw it and I thought it was like a cool concept. Yeah, the lunar and solar eclipse thing. I'm not sure if that was ever playable. I didn't follow the meta back then. I'm also getting a shit ton of achievements, whatever that does. I'm gonna be opening up just some of them manually. And then, you know, there's no way I'm sitting here opening 90 of these packs manually. So I'll be doing the fast open thing after we get to like 80. I would like to see like some legendary pull. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get... There we go. Maxima Blastenheimer. Summon a minion from your deck, it attacks the enemy hero, then dies. Is this playable? There's no way this is playable. Or was, right? There's no way this card is good. How many cards are in this game now? I have no idea. Probably like... I mean... Oh, there are still 400 packs to go through. there's this many expansions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Dude, there's like 60 expansions or 50, 60 expansions. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. But I think, you know, if you want to just play standard, there's only like, what, 9 sets in rotation or something like that at the time. I might be completely off. Don't quote me on that. Or it's like core set plus 3 other sets, something like that. Anyway, we've already seen a legendary from this pack, so from this set, so let's just do the fast open thing. How did I do it? I hold down spacebar? Oh shit. I think I needed to hold down for a bit longer. Golden Rare. Discover a spell store health. This used to be an effect that they put on the Ivory Knight, the 6 mana 4/4 from way back when. I think that's been buffed as well. I've recently seen it like in a Whizbang deck, or in a dungeon run I think, as a 4 mana 4/4. Anyway, let's open 40 at once, let's see what we got. Moonfang can only take 1 damage at a time. There's no way this card is playable, man, come on. It's like, what is it called? Boulder Fist Ogre, basically. Anyway, I could never hold off from opening so many packs for so long. I mean, again, I've had like no incentive to play constructed Hearthstone. I've only been playing like dungeon runs, single player content, arenas, stuff like that. So, oh my. Golden Rare. Okay, we got 1 legendary in 40 packs. This is also interesting for those stats people. I don't know if we know exactly the pull rates from Hearthstone. You probably do by now. But you know, 40 packs, 1 legendary. That's something to keep in mind. Holds up. Haven't touched this game since 2016-17-ish. Same for me for constructed. Golden legendary. Deck of Chaos. Swap the cost and attack of all minions in your deck. What the fuck? That sounds like a fun build around card. And it's also golden, so it's 600 dust. It's probably easier when you forget the game exists. I keep like logging in every so often to do like a dungeon run or something like that. Dungeon run has always been fun, just like Slay the Spire on, well, discount Slay the Spire, you know. And you get to see some new cards that way. Draw 2 cards, they cost health instead of mana. This is an interesting card. I would play that. It's probably too slow for nowadays meta. I can imagine like nowadays you die like on turn 3 or 4. Or what is it? But back in my day that would have gone crazy. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. Spellburst summon a Gibberling. I remember there was one card like this. It was a 1 mana 1/1. And when it attacked the enemy hero, you got a copy of it. I remember because the starting Druid deck in Daggerrun Heist, which is another single player mode that I've been playing, had it. Lord Barov, this card I remember. This card I've seen. It's like equality on steroids on a body. I remember this card, seeing it in the reveal season and going absolutely nuts about it. Anyway, more packs. Let's open all of these manually from this set, I guess, since it's not that many. Nothing interesting, I guess. I've seen a playable card, I think. I don't know. Again, I only know cards that I've been seeing from the Whizbang decks, basically. So it is what it is. I think we're only like 100 packs in or something like that. We might need to speed it up, maybe. But you know, we're here for a good time. We're here to have a chat. There is no rush. There is no rush. Power Word Feast. Give a minion +2/+2, restore it to full health at the end of this turn. It's kind of fun. Actually, that's really good. It's like so much better than Mark of the Wild, isn't it? Okay, Devolving Missile. I know this card was interesting as well. My only regret is not being around when Zot Hero was available to buy. Yeah, I've seen they have these like really like, I don't know. They have temporary skins so that they can capitalize on FOMO, and then they're also like have these premium skins I've seen the Ragnaros premium skin. It looks really cool. No, sorry, not the Ragnaros one as well, but there's the Deathwing one that's available here. I think it looks really cool. But you know, yeah, it has animations and everything. You know, for a hero skin, you gotta give it to them. It's cool. Anyway, back to packs. What is this? Important notice. I don't know what these are. Packs. That's what I wanted. Packs. We still have 300 packs to go, so let's try to get moving. First day of school. Add 2 random one-cost minions to your hand. Man, a lot of these cards are interesting. You know, it makes me wonder like what Hearthstone was like back in the day. I remember people complaining online about this card. Deal 1 damage spellburst, return this to your hand. I don't know. Yeah, I guess there was just these degenerate combo decks that kept pinging for 1 with that card. Again, I haven't played during that time. I just sometimes a video will pop in my, you know, YouTube recommended feed or whatever, and I'll just watch it. Yeah, you know how it is. After you stop playing a game, you still sometimes watch content about it. Set this minion's attack and health to the highest in the battlefield. Interesting. Interesting. 95 packs of this next expansion. What is this expansion? Is this the one in which they introduced Demon Hunter? Because I see a bunch of like Ashes of Outland or whatever. It kind of looks like it from the pack. Legendary. Yeah, it's Outland, right? Because Magtarodon was an Outland boss in World of Warcraft. Do these packs have any value? No, they are not tradable and sellable. Once you put your money into Hearthstone, it stays in Hearthstone. They tried to do the whole open economy sellable model in Artifact when that came out, and it failed miserably. So there we go. You can, I guess, technically sell your Hearthstone account, but that's pretty much. We got 2 legendaries and like 5 packs from this set. That's insane. If you're a hand with random mage spells, they are temporary. Okay. A lot of cards feel like cheating. They do, but you know, if every card is cheating, then none of the cards are cheating. Am I right? Marsh Hydra. I've seen this card somewhere. I don't remember. I remember seeing this card. I think I might have discovered it with one of the Whizbang decks or something like that. 8 mana, 12/12 can't attack heroes. That's funny. Yeah, my Magtarodon was a TBC boss. I actually, like, on a very, very old YouTube account of mine, I have a video in which I was trying to solo Magtarodon's lair back in Wrath of the Lich King, so next expansion. But the boss was bugged and he kept despawning, and it was so frustrating. I was doing this thing where I was trying to solo old raids, see what was possible. And like I had enough damage and sustainability to solo Magtarodon, but he just kept despawning. Anyway, let's open until we have 80 exactly, and then we'll do fast opening. Yeah, this is the expansion in which Demon Hunter came out, right? Because like 1/3 of the cards that we're getting are Demon Hunter cards, so it has to be that one. I also remember a lot of people complaining about Demon Hunter on release, saying that it was completely overpowered, and I think they had to like emergency nerf it or something like that. Share the video? No man, come on, it's embarrassing. Come on. It's like, you know, buried somewhere in the depths of YouTube. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. Maybe sometime. Maybe sometime. Hand of a Dog, that is a good card. Alright, 80 packs. Let's do it. 40 packs. I used to play World of Warcraft a lot, like way more than I would like to admit. Wasted years of my life with that game. I'm not proud of it. Epic, epic, epic. Demon Hunter cards were overtuned on release. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Alright. Legendary. This I remember as well. I think I don't know what it does, because I don't know what Kargath Prime is. But I remember seeing this during the reveal season. Oh, the Dark Portal Golden, this looks so cool. Draw a minion. If you have at least 8 cards in your hand, it costs 5 less. This card looks like dog shit, isn't it? Because you're paying 4 mana for a 5 mana discount. It's a 1 mana discount and it's conditional. Sounds like absolute ass. Right, one legendary in these 40 packs. Let's open the other 40 packs. It's nice that they added this feature where you can hold down spacebar to open multiple of them at once. Quality of life features, I guess, for the whale spending billions on the game. Legendary. Oh, these I remember as well. Maybe during... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I played during this time, but I remember these two. Or maybe I'm just confusing this one with another Murloc because they all look the same. But this one I remember the concept. It's interesting, but I don't think it ever works. Also, Agar was one of my favorite bosses in World of Warcraft because I farmed the shit out of it to get the mount. If you know, you know. Golden Legendary. Another 1600 dust. Your demons cost 1 less. Summon whatever this guy's name is, prime into the deck. So it's interesting. Just 1 legendary in the first 40 packs, but then 3 legendaries in the next 40 packs. I wonder if there's like a pity timer on Hearthstone packs, like if they do something like if you've opened X packs without a legendary, they give you one or something like that. It's an online client, they can afford to do stuff like that, unlike physical card openings. I also remember this card, the Lackeys, right? Again, last packs from this expansion, I probably haven't stuck around that much. Now we're getting, I think we're getting into like older and older cards, as we're... Oh, is this Old Gods? Is this the Old Gods expansion? Old Gods was like one of my favorite expansions. Legendary, Waxed Head. Shuffle a candle into your deck that resummons Waxed Red when drawn. No, it's not Old Gods because they have... Oh, it's the Gallacrown expansion. Yeah, I remember this one as well. There is there is a pity timer, but I forgot how many packs. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably like some amount of packs. Yeah, people will complain if it's truly random, right? Because they'll open like 40... Some guy will open like 80 packs, get 0 legendaries, and will complain about it, even though that's how randomness works, right? Like, outstanding events will happen once in a while. Anyway, 1 mana 2/2 for all classes. This would have been absolutely busted in vanilla, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's not Old Gods, I kind of figured. Old Gods I remember I actually played. I don't remember if I played Constructed or if I just did like dungeon runs. But I remember playing a whole bunch of Cthulhu. And I remember Yogg being absolutely bonkers and everyone complaining about it. I think that might have been the time where I stopped playing Constructed Hearthstone actually. Or was that after GVG? I remember like the randomness aspect just got frustrating at some point. But I think they've been sort of walking away from that card design. I think this cover was a really good mechanic to add to the game. Because it's randomness and it's, you know, it takes advantage of the digital medium, but in a healthy way where it gives you options. Legendary, Deathwing, Mad Aspect. I would have loved to put a new Deathwing, the one from the current expansion, but it is what it is. Alright, let's open some more packs. We'll open until... Also, I don't know why I have so many of this expansion in particular. I don't know why I have fucking 120 packs of this expansion, but it is what it is. So let's just open like 20 packs, and then we'll open them in batches of 40. Alright. Rare, epic, golden, rare. Legendary, Veranus. Battlecry changed the health of all enemy minions to 1. It's kind of dog shit, isn't it? Like again, this would have been a card that would have been busted in vanilla. But I mean, in Hunter in 20 something, whenever that card came out, surely it wasn't good enough, right? Mid-range Shaman, probably the most boring meta back then. Yeah, I remember they did, oh my god, they had Tusker Totemic? that could summon any totem, and every once in a while you'd get the 3/4 totem, and then you just won the game. Like there's no coming back from that, with like no agency over the game whatsoever. That was just such bad card design. They also had cards like Crackle and Explosion, which were just horribly designed cards. Death Rattle give a dragon in your hand +3/+3 in this Death Rattle. There's no way this so play. Way too slow, right? Yeah, 4 mana 7/7 as well. I remember the memes. The memes were juicy during that time. We'll probably get to that timeline as well with pack openings. I might have some from then. Although maybe those I opened because I actually played during that time. Maybe. Not sure. 2 legendary next to each other. Oh, this I've seen as well. Reduce the cost of dragons in your deck by 2. This was in a Whizbang deck as well. And Battlecry set each player's mana to 10. 4 mana 8/8. This sounds like a very fun card to play around with. Yeah, Tunnel Trog into Totem Golem. Oh man. Oh, the memories. No, they're like ingrained in my brain. Battlecry, increase your maximum hand size to 12 and draw 4 cards. Again, we used to have Sprint that drew you 4 cards for 7 mana and there was no body and no upside. And we were happy with it. We were happy with it. Right, let's open like some of the... What expansion is this next one? I don't know what this expansion is. It has some tools thing. I hate it that they don't tell you... Oh, Udum. Okay, it tells me in the achievements, I guess. Streamer raging at Meteor back in the day. Oh, I remember there was... Oh, man. Oh, the memories. There was this card, I think. The... Like... I think it might have been an 8/8, I don't remember. And whenever it took damage... Oh no, it was Gazriga. It was like a 6/9, and whenever it took damage, it doubled its attack. And I remember some streamer, I think it was Kriparian, got like a lethal by playing Volcano on it, and it was the most hilarious shit ever. Yeah, I guess I can tell the expansion from the achievements that it's giving me. So far, nothing of interest. Also, this expansion just kind of boring to me, I don't know. I don't know why I have 60 packs of it. I don't know. I have no idea. Why do I have 60 packs of it? Why? I don't know. Also, I think I confused Meteor with Volcano, the Shaman card. Meteor was the mage one, right? Also, I don't know what's happening to my hair. Whenever you summon a minion, set its health equals to this minion's. Interesting. Is mid-range priest a thing? Probably not. Evo Totem. It's an Evo Totem, that's funny. Whenever this attacks, gain 5 armor. Wait, whenever a hero attacks in... They power crab Boulder Fist Ogre. God damn, man. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Epic. Mortuary Machine. After your opponent plays a minion... Wait, what? After your opponent plays a minion, give it Reborn, and it's a 5 mana 8/8. There's no way that's a good card, come on. Aggro Priest is a thing in Wild aggro. I thought like Wild was like full of like you die on turn 5, no? Or something like that, from what I've heard. I don't think I'll ever touch Wild. But that's what I imagine it's like, at least. When you're done opening packs, sell your account and buy my special card. Yeah. Would be cool, like honestly. I wish you could sell these. But also it wouldn't be even close, you know. let's be real here. Let's be real here. This one looks cool. Body Wrapper. Kind of dark as well. Discover a friendly minion that died this game, shuffle it into your deck. Interesting cards. You know, some interesting card design. Like, I'm gonna give the Hearthstone team props. Some of the card design they come up with is very interesting. Some of it is absolute bullshit and whoever did it should be fired. Like, I'm looking at Implosion, stuff like that. But some of the card design is cool. 4 cards from other classes to your hand reward Ancient Blades. I don't know what the reward is, but okay. Got a quest, I guess. 5 mana 8/8. Like Fell Reaver. Yeah, 5 mana 8/8. But you know, Fell Reaver had a downside at least. I don't know how relevant that downside is nowadays. Alright, 40 cards at 40 packs at once. Let's go. 40 Odom packs at once. What will 40 Odom packs get you in Hearthstone? Uncut Buried. Oh, this looks so cool. Change each Death Rattle minion in your hand to a 1/1 that costs 1. This is an interesting card. Probably too slow, but I can see someone building a deck around that. Unsealed. Wait, in Odom they had quests? I just realized. I thought. Yeah. I guess again I haven't been keeping up with Hearthstone. I didn't know they reintroduced quests in Odom. I know they had them like on Gora. On Gora was a good expansion. Good expansion. Summon 20 millions, reward Pharaoh's War Mask. Again, I can't tell what the rewards are to evaluate these quests. I like looking at cards I've never seen before and just, you know, giving my very uninformed opinion on it. But obviously I can't do that with these ones. Honestly, just waiting to see if I open a card I recognize. I mean, I think we're going in descending order time-wise. So, you know, maybe like a bit later we'll get to the... Well, actually we had some classic packs that for some reason were on top of the list that we opened. And those were, you know, the member berries when I opened those packs, those are real. But these ones, like, they don't really tell me anything. Oh, I remember I tried Spell Hunter and I played this card. This was a thing, I think. I also don't know what expansion this is. I should have looked at the achievement there. Alright, 40 packs at once, let's go. Again, I don't know why I have 40 of this expansion. I don't know what this is. Golden Epic. Shuffle 3 portals when drawn. Summon demons, whatever. What is this? What is this card? Archvillain Rafam. Tones, replace your hand and deck with legendary minions. What is this? Is this like super golden? I think I opened like a super golden card or something like that. Like borderless golden thing. This was not a thing, right? Call me crazy. This was not a thing back in the day. Right? Anyway. 1600 dust? Just 1600? Come on, this has to be... Like a golden legendary is worth 1600. There's like super golden. No? Like, shouldn't it be worth more? Anyway. Taunt, go dormant. Restore 5 health to awaken this minion, whatever. It is what it is. Another legendary... Wait, this is just the same one we got. I thought they didn't do duplicates. I guess it's not technically a duplicate. Because it's like... one was the super golden, one was this normal one. But like... Khadgar, your cards that summon minions summons twice as many. I remember that card as well. I don't know why I remember it. It's kinda new. Look, it's like in blue. It's not in gold, it's in blue. I didn't know they did full art in Hearthstone. Although I did see something about that on the like big like buy these things ads that they were giving me. Get the devs on the phone. Alright. This is what is this expansion? Demon Bolt, destroy minion, costs 1 edge for each minion in control. I think I remember some of these cards. What is this expansion? Who knows? Is this Angoro? No, this is... Oh, this is Rastakan's Rumble. Oh man, I played this... This expansion also had the single player mode. I think it was called Rumble Bros, something like that. And I played the shit out of that single player mode because I was in the hospital at the time. And I didn't have anything else to do. So I was just playing fucking Rastakan's Rumble single player all day. Brings back memories. Not pleasant memories, but you know. Memories nonetheless. Alright. Oh, we only have 12 packs left. Oh man, we've gone through these fast, huh? Alright, let's take the time. Enjoy the openings. I don't know what this expansion is. Oh, this is the mech one. Isn't this GVG? Or something like that? Or maybe that was like a different... No, this was the second mech expansion. The goblins versus something. I don't remember. Anyway. No old goats packs, rip. We had like some classic packs that we opened at the start of the stream. Because for some reason they were at the top of the list. So you know, you can watch the vote back on that. We got, I think, Tinkmaster Overspark. Buy more. No, I'm not buying more packs. Come on. Again, like, I think half of these packs, or maybe even more, I haven't actually bought. Like, these 6 packs you just get randomly for logging in, and it tends to add up when you've logged on, like, and completed quests for like 10 years, but never opened any packs. Yeah, Boomsday Project, that was the name. There we go, yes. The final 5 packs that we got this expansion is Witchwood. Witchwood also had a single player mode that I played a shit ton of. I played basically every single player mode that Hearthstone has. I don't think they do single player modes anymore, which is a shame. That was like the most fun I've had in Hearthstone. Playing single player modes. I remember these cards. See, these cards are the first ones that I actually know off the top of my heart. Let's see if we get like one last legendary or something in these 2 packs. And then we can call it a day, I guess. Oh, this used to be a card that everyone played. Man, imagine, we played a 5 mana 4/6 that restored 6 health to the hero. That's how desperate we were back in the day, you know? Which was last expansion I played. Yeah, I kind of stopped around that time as well, if you exclude single player content. Actually, I don't think I played Constructed in Witchwood, because I didn't open the packs. So, I think I just played the single player ones. But there we go, that's it. No more packs. We've gone through 583 francs, and it only took us... how long? It only took us like 1 hour, basically. That's not bad. Oh wait, Witchwood was odd even. Yeah, I played that. I actually got legendary with... that was the last expansion I played Constructed, actually. Because I remember I got legendary with Odd Paladin. That deck was absolutely fucking nuts. And then I stopped playing because I got... you know, I got legendary. There was nothing nothing more to do. But there we go. We got... let's see. How much dust do I have? If I just disenchant everything that we've had. 8,200 if I click this button. I guess we'll do it, right? Trial cards cannot be disenchanted. Your non-trial copies will be disenchanted instead. What are trial cards? I have no idea what trial cards are, but okay. I guess we're just hitting the button. And we have 9,000 dust. I think that should be enough to like make a competitive, viable Hearthstone deck, right? To play in Constructed. So I'll probably do that. Like I might play some Standard at some point. But that was it for our pack opening. If you've been sticking by for this 1 hour, thank you very much. I hope this was fun for you guys. I just thought, you know, it would be a fun thing to show on stream because it's not every day you open 500 Hearthstone packs. And I'm gonna go now. See you guys next time. I probably won't be, you know, this is probably the last piece of Hearthstone content we do here. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?